Hi there, guys, and welcome to Long Live Play, Episode 4. This is a podcast where we love to explain our love-hate relationship with PlayStation. I'm, of course, your host, Efocutioner, and welcome to Episode 4. And now, for Michael, let us go straight to the news. Sonic Mania! For those that did not purchase this game, you are actually in luck, because Sonic Mania Plus is coming out on... Sonic Mania Plus. The way I said it, plus! Well, there's going to be a physical copy of the game, so you'll be able to purchase Sonic Mania Plus at stores, which is actually quite amazing. It'll be on PS4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch. So Switch people, get lucky. Now you're wondering, well, what's the big difference between the original Sonic Mania and the other Sonic and the Sonic Mania Plus? Well, lucky for you, because this was announced at SXSW's panel, the updated version, which will be also as DLC for those that have the original Sonic Mania game. So don't worry. It's not like you have to go out and buy another copy. Isn't that lucky? But it will feature 2 new characters from the throwback side-scroller, Mighty the Armadillo and Ray the Flying Squirrel. You know, Moose and Squirrel. Anyways. So yes, you'll have that. And of course, they will have a new mode called Encore Mode, which remixes various stages from the original release. And then they'll expand a 4-player competitive mode too. All of this and more if you decide to purchase it on day 1 for $29.99. Plus, for those that buy the physical copy, you get a 32-page art book and you get a Sega Genesis reversible cover. So all you have to do is just take the cover out of the Sonic Mania Plus, flip it over, and now it's a Sega Genesis box. So that's not bad. I'm actually kind of happy about that. Now we're going to go into some more good news. Sony's released a beautiful commemorative trailer for The Last Guardian. So in the Japanese Media Arts Festival, which recently took place, The Last Guardian actually won a grand prize, which is amazing. And Sony decided to celebrate this beautiful accomplishment by releasing a gorgeous trailer and discounting the game. Tongue-tied. 20% off digitally on the Japanese PlayStation Store. Now, of course, that sucks because we don't get the 20% off. But this trailer does look pretty sick. I'm actually showing a little bit as I'm talking about it. I'm not going to show the whole thing, but if you do want to see the full trailer, you are welcome to watch this new trailer on the Japanese PlayStation account on YouTube. It's actually there. But congratulations, The Last Guardian won an award. I'm glad it won something. And it's still a positive thing. Now, we're going to get into some deep news. This is some pretty huge news from our Star Wars fans. For those who are like me, who did not purchase Star Wars Battlefront 2 because of the super huge fiasco, and you know who you are. Yes, now's the time. You're about to witness it. It is looking good, because you want to know why? We now have a new update to its in-game progression system. Ladies and gentlemen, we kind of did it. I'm not saying that we did it, but we kind of did it. So star cards will no longer be earned through randomized drops in loot boxes, or aka the loot crates. And instead, the loot crates will now be entirely cosmetic items and credits, which is what they should have been. New in-game cosmetics will be able to be purchased directly in Battlefront 2 using credits and in-game currency or crystals that you could purchase with real-world money. So technically, microtransactions are back in the form of the crystals, but it's not as it was before, where you kind of had to throw money to get better star cards. So, yay! So the only way you'll be able to earn star cards now when this update comes out is through gameplay. That's literally it. By leveling up and playing, you'll be able to get more star cards, better star cards. And from those experience points, you can better upgrade your hero characters and your ships. So, it'll be experience and skill that will be able to earn you star cards now and be able to level them up. Although if you've already purchased everything and you already have different star cards and stuff, you get to keep it. It's yours, so you don't have to worry about it. I'm not too sure how the leveling up is going to work now, but it'll just be through the same. So you'll have your star cards. Everything you've earned in game, it's yours. It's there forever. Even if you use the crates and stuff. Oh, man. I'm glad they had to put that in there. As I said, the crates will no longer have star cards. You cannot purchase star cards. In fact, the only thing you'll be able to do with crates is just to get more credits or cosmetic items. So now you'll actually have a better reason to log on and do the early crate challenges, or just logging on to get a free crate, which will then give you free credits. Milestones will give you free credits or cosmetic items or emotes or victory poses. But as they said, there will be nothing that affects gameplay anymore. And starting in April, you'll be able to get appearances directly through in-game credit or crystals. Not really sure what this means, but pretty much what they're saying is you'll be able to get new looks for your heroes and troopers. So who knows? Maybe we might be able to play as a pink Darth Vader now. Kind of find that interesting. Like, really? This is what the game should have been like. But I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to say anything negative. We did it. We got it. Hip hip hooray. It's official. We got it. Yay. Alright, now after going from that depressing news, let's go to some great news. So, coming out, which I believe was Thursday, Shadow of the Tomb Raider has now have a release date. It is September 14th, 2018. The trailer looks beautiful. You should see a bit of it as I am talking about it right now. But Shadow of the Tomb Raider, the trilogy, is coming out September 14th. This was already leaked. People had already heard about it. As you can see, Laura's sprinting through South America before stumbling upon some Mayan ruins. Apparently, this is the last of Lara Croft's origin story. So who knows? We might be able to see like a new... I don't know, man. I'm not going to speculate. This is the wrong place for speculation. But pretty much, Shadow of the Tomb Raider is announced. The trilogy of the new Lara Croft series from Square Enix. I doubt they're going to stop here. They're going to continue on. I could feel it. But yeah. It's looking good. The trailer looks pretty good. And like I said, September 14th. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to lay some hands. Yeah, this is like a kind of a little fighting game segment I came up with. So, for all those interested in BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle, guess what? Jube Aegis. I always have that hard time pronouncing this. Is it Aegis or Aegis? I've heard it before, but... And Carmine as DLC characters are the new characters that were introduced in BlazBlue's Cross Tag Battle as DLC characters. These three characters will be grouped in Cross Tag Battle Character Pack 2. And unlike the first one, it will add Platinum and Ore and Kanji. And it will be temporarily free for the first 2 weeks. So, it's not too bad, man. These characters are grouped together. And it's a free, wow, it's free for 2 weeks. Temporary free for 2 weeks. The second pack will definitely require a separate purchase. I don't know if this is a typo. I'm getting this from PlayStation Lifestyle, but I know the first character pack will be free. Unfortunately, though, because I have told people this, the first character packs, which will contain Blake and Yang from Ruby, that will be free for all players indefinitely. From what I've heard. Like, those two characters will be free, but the Cross Tag Character Pack 1 will only be free for all players for the first 2 weeks starting at launch. But Blake and Yang will be free indefinitely. So I know that for a fact. So once again, if you are interested in playing BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle, June 5th is when it'll be out for us, and Japan and Asia May 31st. And it will be coming out on PS4, Nintendo Switch, and Steam. Laying hands. I do want to play some Yang though. Alrighty, now that we got that out the way, let's go into the next big reveal. The Witcher's Geralt of Rivia brings spells and magic and swords to Soul Calibur 6. I really don't have anything else to say, man. It's just a dude from The Witcher 3. Actually, no, from The Witcher 2 and The Witcher 3. He's now Soul Calibur 6. Although, if you have seen the new box art, it looks pretty nice in the box art. So for my Soul Calibur people, you now get to play the Witcher series. It's not the worst character spot being put in ever in the Soul Calibur series. In fact, a lot of the guest characters in Soul Calibur, I haven't really found a negative vibe for. So, yo, this is what's up. Got that Gerard. Witcher 3, baby. Now, My Hero Academy. We're going straight to My Hero Academy, where we're laying hands. 3 new characters were just announced. That is Shoto Tookuri. I always have a hard time pronouncing this guy's last name. But this is the dude who's half fire and ice, if you've seen the anime. Or, if you've seen Boku no Hero, aka My Hero Academy. Ochiro Uraka. Of course, you know who that is. That's Miss Gravity, of course. But I always have a hard time pronouncing her name too, man. And of course, Idiot! Mr. Dude, I have jetpacks in my legs, and who pretty much almost got his friend killed when he tried to take down the Hero Hunter. Well, pretty much these 3 are going to be in the game, so it's looking pretty serious. Of course, this game will be released in 2018 on PS4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and PC, but we only care about PlayStation! And I'm really excited to try this game. Although, I don't think it's going to be like a fighting game like Dragonball Fighters Z, but I mean, it'll still be a fighting game, but I don't think it's going to be on that technical level. So, this might be a little bit more casual friendly if you're looking to play a fighting game and you love anime. So, be on the lookout for that. It's looking good though. Now, speaking of Dragon Ball Fighters Z, and I'm definitely talking to my fighting game people, a new update has already been out. And if you're wondering, well, what does this update bring? I don't see the big deal. They didn't really do anything. Gohan's still cheap. You still got block loops. How do I fight Gohan, man? Vegeta's still low tier. No, in all honesty, the new update 1.05 is available. All you have to do is just go online and that's it. And the updates that they did were for rank and casual play, a few character bugs. Some characters have seen some balance updates. Like, for example, a bug where where Ginyu members no longer collided with the opponent and sometimes will interrupt the ladder of attacks. So you can't interrupt Ginyu force teammates anymore, from what I've seen or heard. So yeah, Ginyu is a little bit more usable again. Besides his bug where he used to do level 3s, or he used to do level 3 attacks, and then if you switched out, your character could also do a level 3 with only using 5 bars. So yay! But no, so we're gonna go over the updates for Dragon Ball Fighters Z 1.05 patch notes. So the first one, replay channel. You'll be able to implement it, and you can adjust the recorded data, so you can actually erase data. You can erase your replay channel if you want. So any videos and stuff you save, and you're thinking like, oh, I got too much, you can just get rid of it. World match has been changed, so when you challenge people now, it's no longer 2 out of 3, it's 3 out of 5. Ring matches are now more improved. Server stability, so meaning you won't have kickouts, and it'll adjust the lagging a bit. So I believe it'll be the higher person is in charge. Gameplay fixed a bug that makes 10 times Kaioken Kamehameha combo continue even if the opponent gets away from the attack. So from time to time, you actually could get hit from behind when he does it, but that rarely happens, but it has happened. But you don't get the full extent of the attack, but you still get hit and they get the knockdown. Nappa, there's a bug that where the Cyberman will collide with the opponent, and sometimes that interrupts the ladder attacks. So meaning that you could actually knock away the Cyberman while blocking, and where Nappa is about to attack you, you can stop him from attacking you during his attack animation. So it was weird. Once again, didn't happen a lot, but it happens. Kind of frequently. Not as frequently as it should be, but it does happen. Fixed a bug where characters that float after doing Dragon Rush could land or do a mid-air backdash. So instead of you being all floaty after doing a Dragon Rush mid-air and you miss, you actually do a quick recover. So, and then there's another one with the Z change and the Z assist. Characters were saying the wrong names. And then there was another bug where the Z assist characters weren't really available, and they were getting hit. It's like a weird hitbox bug for the Z assist. Then of course hit Super Saiyan God Goku, Super Saiyan God Vegeta. There was a bug that triggers the Z change voiceover dialogues of just more voiceover dialogues. And it's like small changes like that. Nothing huge, not a big deal. But the new features that were recently added are Z Union, where you're now able to join fan clubs of your favorite character, and you'll be able to do special events, and then that unlocks special rewards. I'm not really too sure. They haven't really fully updated, but say if you're a Goku fan, you can now join all the Goku fans, although there's like 3 Gokus. Then if you're a Gohan fan, you can join the Gohan fan club, although there's 2 Gohans. Well, if you're a Cell fan, you can join Cell. And then, of course, there's game lobby. So now you'll be able to leave the lobby using the stairs instead of you having to go to start and then, leave the lobby. You can literally just walk down the stairs. You're done. And now there will be an ability to go to offline lobby instead of you literally have to unplug your internet to go to offline mode. So now you'll have the option to either go online or offline from the title screen. And that's pretty much the update as of this day. Woo! So, not too bad, not too shabby. It's looking pretty good over here. I do like that offline lobby option. Because there are times where I'm just like, I don't feel like letting the whole world know I'm just online to practice. I kind of just want to practice. So, now that we got that out the way, let's go into a new little thing I kind of created. It's called the Speculation Station. This is where we find all the news that are supposed to be happening in the world of PlayStation. Even though it's not officially announced, it's all speculation. So let's see what speculation news is going to board onto the station and head on out. That's pretty much all I got for the Speculation Station. Let's see who's got the ticket to come on and be on board the Speculation Station. Sega. If you haven't seen the new Sonic the Hedgehog Twitter account, which you should definitely follow, Sega announces a new Sonic racing game. Apparently the game was titled Sonic R, and that's all the speculation we got. At this point, it's been rumored that Sonic and Racing All-Stars, it could be that it's at the helm, although it's unlikely since Sega tried that in previous installments. Although the new trailer does show a bunch of cars before displaying the R, we're not too sure if it's really Sonic Racing. It could be Sonic and Mario again. It could just be him joining Mario Kart. We're not too sure. Or maybe it really is another attempt at another Sonic Racing game. Who knows? But we'll find out more at E3. From what I've heard from the Speculation Station, E3 will be the event where we'll learn more about Sonic's new racing game. Now, unfortunately, not everyone can come on and be on the station. And there have been some speculations that just, sorry, you get no ticket. They got kicked out right away. And that was the whole Spiral the Dragon rumor. Apparently, there was a guy on Reddit, his username Badass, B4DASS. I can't believe he got away with it, but it is Reddit. No big deal. He teased that on March 15th, there's supposed to be some big reveal. And, womp, womp, womp. Ain't nothing happened, man. He had all this evidence stating that there were emails and there was this new online account from the email that could technically say Spiral at PlayStation, blah, blah, blah. Unfortunately, Badass has sold a lot of people down the river. There was quite a bit of news coverage from this guy. Unfortunately, his speculation did not leave the station. So, but that goes to show, not every speculation is going to be newsworthy. But I felt like reporting the fact that this guy, who just came out of nowhere, said this and everyone ran with it. Sometimes you got to double check your speculation news, man. Not everyone can board the station. Can't let everyone on the station. But if he had been right, though, damn. Last but not least from the speculation station. And I'm definitely letting this guy on board. So apparently there was this Reddit user who originally leaked the whole early Monster Hunters Inc. image and Rapunzel's world. And apparently this guy is back and he's saying on Reddit and 4chan, mostly 4chan. I know it's 4chan, not the best credibility out there, but lucky for us, this guy pretty much said that in Kingdom Hearts 3, there will be new ways to use athletic flow in the trees as well against boss. You'll be able to play in the Jungle Book. You'll be able to have Mowgli as a party member along with Baloo. I don't know about that, but I'll take it from there. Apparently there will be a new summon shown. It's unknown if it'll be Simba that'll emerge from a rock. Like this is what he's saying. Pete and Maleficent are shown again, as well as unnamed female organization member. Then the trailer will begin with, Sora, Donald, and Goofy walking around the town of white houses, stacked on top of each other with windmills. And then they'll come across this sign that reads Cable Town. Then Blue will be attacked by Heartless. Sora, Donald, and Goofy will have a conversation stating that Mowgli was taken by Louie. The Keyblade is shaped like a tree. The keychain is of a wolf. The transformation will turn into a swinging tree that Sora swings on, kicking enemies, sort of how like Neo is in the Matrix with the pole. Then the trailer will also show off some more Monsters Inc. and Hercules. Then the final scene will be Sora entering a room and walking towards the window with chess pieces on, looking surprised. A tease of a new Keyblade transformation silhouette, promising the next trailer will be at E3. And from what this guy is saying, this will all happen in April. So supposedly we're going to get a new trailer about Kingdom Hearts 3 in April. And then Kingdom Hearts 3 is supposedly going to be announced at E3. And this is what I got from this guy. I'm not sure what his name is, but he's the same guy that leaked the whole Monsters Inc. thing. I don't know what to say. People on Reset Era kind of believe this guy. But if this officially happens, what do you guys think? Do you think this guy's right? Think it's wrong? Do you think this will leave the speculation station? I'm not entirely sure, but we will definitely find out. And that's pretty much it. Whew, not that much news. I'm doing a quick one. This is for the week. I'm not too sure if I'll do weekly or bi-weekly or stuff, but I figured I'd give it a try just to give a look and give a see and let you guys know, like, you know, what do you guys think? Oh man, whoops. Sorry. There we go. Oh man, I was recording this in the afternoon, so the light kind of went out. Anyways, though, guys, that's pretty much the end for Long Live Play. Of course, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you have any news, information on PlayStation. Oh, wait, the most important news of all, man. Yo, Yakuza Kawaii 2 was just announced. Duh. So Yakuza Kawaii 2, that should be coming out. I haven't gotten a chance to look at it. I just got the new update for it on my phone. That's not part of the speculation station, but Yakuza Kawaii 2 was just announced, and I'm putting it here. I'll have more news about it on the next episode of Long Live Play. But in the meantime, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for watching. I'm out of here. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can message us at the Chronicles of Gamers Podcast at gmail.com, or you can comment at the bottom. Until then, I'm out of here. Stay lit.